Hey, foolish brother. That's right, Jay. You're foolish. And it has everything to do with beauty pageants. So Jay, congrats on buying a house! Which is why you're a fool, by the way. Even though you don't actually know why it has anything to do with beauty pageants. I wasn't actually joking. I really think the reason why you're a fool has to do with beauty pageants. Now, maybe not so much to do with you and beauty pageants, but in the event that you ever do happen to miss a video, I am totally, keeping that one in the pocket for a good old punishment video. But the part about the beauty pageant is actually a financial analogy that has to do with the theory on the greater fool. The analogy works like this. Basically, there is a newspaper competition where they're going to have pictures of 100 different women, and the contest is to select the 6 women that you think to be the most beautiful. If you happen to pick the 6 most popular women, then you win some type of prize. So it's a pretty simple contest. There's 100 women, you only have to pick 6. It doesn't seem terribly difficult, although the naive strategy would be to go through and pick the 6 women that you believe to be the prettiest. The argument is that the better theory is to go through and pick the 6 women that you believe that everybody else would believe would be the prettiest. But the thing is that people will even take it one step further and try to guess what people will be guessing is the public perception of women's beauty. So when all is said and done, you're not selecting the 6 women that you personally believe to be the most attractive, and not the 6 that you believe everybody else will pick based on your perception of public beauty, but picking the 6 women that you believe possess the public's public perception of beauty. That took me like 29 tries. So I bet you're wondering, like, Ben, what does this have to do with buying a house? Well, here's how it connects. One of the things that you always have to think of when making a major investment is, well, what am I going to be able to sell it for? Meaning you believe that there is somebody else out there that would pay even more than what you would pay for it. Basically, you're buying something not on its actual value, what you think it is actually worth, but based on what you believe you would then be able to sell it for thereafter to who is referred to in the economic world as the greater fool. The same is also true for buying anything in the stock market. Whenever you are buying a stock, it is usually under the impression that you are buying it at a relatively low value, and that when the value rises, you will then be able to sell it to someone else, or the greater fool. I personally think that it is very interesting. I am always looking at something as a potential opportunity, and I'm always like, I can get more out of that. So basically, I would be buying something that somebody else has already gone through the process of realizing, I can buy this for less and sell it for more to Ben, and then the reason why Ben is buying it is because he wants to go on and sell it to the next person. So hopefully that made sense. My question of the day is, do you believe that doubled perception of beauty almost transforms into what we perceive as actual beauty? Basically, in the example, the 6 women that do actually end up being selected as the most popular or most attractive women would then believe that they were the most attractive women amongst that group. Is that actually true? Are those 6 women now what we can describe as, like, decidedly, we all agreed, those features, however it is, whatever it is about these women is what makes them attractive? So please leave your thoughts in the towel section down below, but while I've still got you here, little brother, there is a third one of us, Tyler, is doing some type of Instagram contest, and he asked us if we'd be willing to help, and of course we are willing to help. So in a very fitting example, Tyler is seemingly surrounded by what appears to be 100 women that could be in some type of beauty contest, but he is in an Instagram contest to see if his photo could get the most likes, and if he wins, I know that there is a good cause involved. So if you have an Instagram, I will leave the link to the photo that you need to like in the description down below. But Jay, that is everything that I've got for you today, man. I will see you on Tuesday. Hey, Spencer. Happy birthday.